Hello, welcome to the demo of an indie game called WITHER. This game looks rather spooky and one of those games that I typically don't want to play. But, being honest, I haven't uploaded a good horror game in a while, so here we go. Ooh, I'll be quiet so this can play. That's a bullshit lie. I did turn down the volume, so if you start playing this game, it might sound a little bit louder, and I especially turned down the music, because it always comes off a bit loud, in my opinion. Oh, I'm playing now. Tragedy on the lake. Tragedy struck the village of Cornbridge with the mysterious disappearance of John Hartfield, a well-known local businessman. Miss Eleanor Hatfield last saw her husband as he left for an evening of fishing at a nearby lake. When he failed to return by morning, she alerted authorities. A search found an empty rowboat adrift, along with Mr. Hartfield's fishing gear, leading police to believe he fell into the water and drowned. Police found no evidence of foul play. This appears to be a tragic accident, stated Chief Harlan Green. Despite an extensive search, authorities were unable to recover Mr. Hartfield's body. However, given the compelling circumstantial evidence, he has been officially declared deceased. The funeral will be held November 27th at St. Andrew's Church. The village supports Mrs. Hartfield during this difficult time. Alright. Where am I supposed to go? She is clearly in no rush to get anywhere, let me tell you what. Also, this house is pretty dark. I'm gonna go back in here. Alright. Well, here, I should probably also say, this is a demo out on Steam. If you want to play this yourself, you should probably go do it. It's free, like all demos are, but still. Oh, hello, Mr. Mouse. Goodbye, Mr. Mouse. Anything cool happening in here? Fridge, kitchen. The very slow walking speed, I don't know. Can I open the fridge at all? Oh shit, I can't. Fuck! Look at all the fruits and vegetables. What was that in the corner, by the way? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, chair, never mind. Back upstairs, where nothing bad ever happens. Anything here? No. Oh, yeah. Pen, pencil. Can't take any of it, looks like. Alright. Okay. Going to the left. I'm now on the right. What's going on over here? Too dark to see anything? That's fair. Alright, now let's see. Probably important pills, toilet paper, soap. I like that carpet design. I hate that button, the fucking switch layout, though. Oh shit. I was about to say, where'd the little thing go? Children. Hmm. It's just the two of us now. I have to hold it together for his sake. Too dark to see anything? Yeah, it's probably just skedaddle from here before. Well, that makes this a mighty bit more depressing. The fact that you're dressed up as a widow and walking around your own house doesn't. Cat. Don't do what? Ah! Nah, no, man, we got a cat. Nothing. Smokey hasn't been eating well since John disappeared. Maybe I should try to feed him. Game's now officially 10 out of 10. Now we got a cat. Where could the key be? I don't think I really don't lock doors in my own house. That's weird. Does anyone lock doors in their own house? Like, I understand locking stuff, like cabinets and shit, but never doors. That just seems weird. Alright, back to the kitchen. In the most lazy manner I can think. Doot 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 doot. Okay. Where is the light switch? Go ahead and pop that open. Alright, what would a cat eat? No, that shit. Num 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 num. Hiding anything in these Yo, Mr. Owl, how you doing? Who the fuck are you? Probably a rock. What's up? I really like owls. Looks like a horn owl, maybe? I don't know my owls very well. Anyway. Oh, he left. Yeah, it looks like it's probably just a bush or something. You don't see that every day. Ah, perfect cat food. You took the cat food. Yeah, I summarized that. Gather that myself, actually. Doo 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 doo. We are moving at a snail's fucking pace, I tell you what. Like, you don't go faster, do you? I left dash always on. So I think you just might be really slow. But hey, I guess if your slow walking speed's my biggest complaint, then it's probably going to be a pretty good game. Why is the floor kind of staticky? I don't like that. Hello, little cat man. How you doing? You want some chow? And there he is. Do you want food? Do I have an inventory? I know you miss him. You need to eat something. Don't you fucking side-eye me, dick. Okay, the cat's going someplace. Oh, it's just sticking around the feet. You want to watch the toddler for me? Especially if it turns out there are demons laying about this house. And I'm not just a fucking crazy person. You know, weirdly enough, in these types of scenarios, you would hope that you're just a crazy person. Wait, fuck! Okay, okay, okay. Never mind. What was I gonna say? Would it be better to be a crazy person or to be legitimately trapped in a house with monsters? That is a good question. Because on one hand, you can't stop being crazy. Um, but you can get out of the house with monsters in it. Motherfucker. I don't like this shit. Please say that was in my head. Catman, how you doing? Having a good day? We're just gonna journey on over here. That one room downstairs that was dark that I didn't go in probably has the key there. I don't know why I went all the way around to have this conversation with myself, but you know what? It's good chat, good talk. Um, so we need to go down into the cat, dude. You're downstairs. Hey, dude, if you want a snack, there's a mouse living in our house. If you could Tom that fucker, that'd be great. You're a very disconcerting looking cat. Dog, don't make me watch it. Oh, that's it. Oh, at least eat the fucker. Come on. What sort of cat are you? Don't eat mice. You just kill the little bastard, leave him on my living room floor. Is that it? Ungrateful, I tell you what. Alright, we got the cat along, so we got all the important things. More importantly, where the fuck is the light switch? I need a key. Man, you like a lot of shit in your house. Click, click. Yeah, click. Can I do anything with this? Oh, shit, I can. Oh, that's a cool picture. Is that where we are? It doesn't look like where we are. No, because we look out the window. There's a tree line. Yeah, and I think I noticed a giant fucking lighthouse in my front lawn. That does seem like one of those things that sticks out a bit. Oh, fuck yeah, a letter. Dear Mrs. Hartfield, I'm writing in regards to the episode of memory loss and you recently reported. These blackouts, accompanied by troubling visions, appearing to stem from a state of nervous anxiety, likely brought on by the physical and emotional demands of recent childbirth. Such disturbances are not uncommon in case of acute strain, and it is my belief that with constant rest and careful observation, improvement is possible. Our sessions will aim to uncover the underlying cause gradually and without due distress. In the meantime, I encourage you to seek steady support of your husband. Ugh! Man, let me tell you, you chose a bad time, and maintain familiarity with your surroundings, as both may prove beneficial to your condition. Sincerely, Mr. William Archer. That sounds like a reference to something. Also, it's kind of annoying that I have to cycle between hitting enter on things and hitting escape. Because escape isn't just escape, it's also next tab, or whatever's next in the scene. That's just the carpet. Okay. Does the front door do anything? Can't take a quick little jaunt around outside? Fine, I see how it is. Where the fuck is that key hiding? I doubt the dead mouse had it. Alright, alright. Got a kettle. That's right, I know what a kettle is. Don't know what the fuck we were doing these massive boxes in this wooden barrel, but we got them. Oh. Can I do that to all of them, or just that one? A plunger. That probably belongs upstairs. Take knife. Let us leave, knife. I don't need to be walking around the house with a fucking knife. That's like asking for trouble, alright? I lack such great demands to create the problems for myself. Yeah, there's still no lighthouse there. Alright, and the fridge? Nothing new. Wait, what the fuck was that on the left? Okay, that's just the sides. I thought like there was like a big fingered fucking hand on the side, just gripping the thing like, I don't know what. You know what, never mind, just forget I said anything. Alright. Well, the plunger probably goes to the bathroom. Yeah, I'm no fucking doctor, but I assume. Excuse me, Mr. Cat. Pardon me, stepping on through. Ah. Damn, you must not have any fucking hobbies. If like the only thing I have to do now is to walk around my house in a fucking full gown and veil. I am a boring fucking life. You nothing. That is a weird tub, but I want flowers. Alright, and then I get a plunger. But I'm gonna avoid that like the plague for some fucking reason. That doesn't do anything. What rooms haven't I fully explored? I guess I haven't clicked on everything in the fucking child's room. Could you move any fucking slower? I feel like we're getting there too fast, honestly. Some people, I tell you, no respect. Anything in here? Oh, it's where we keep all of the money. You know, in the child's room. All the small coins, you know, in case I ever need to give him fucking a heavy dose of iron. Is it weird that these pictures look like weirdly normal for a horror game? Well, I mean, it would be weird if they looked different. And, yep. Gonna have to claw the fucking handyman tomorrow. Thanks a lot, asshole. Alright, and nightmare dolls? Yeah, those are. What the fuck is with you? We gotta burn that fucker. We can keep all the rest, but that dude, he's gotta go. I don't accept that. No. Not a monkey, he goes. We don't keep that one. He's gotta fucking get out. I don't care. Evict the little bastard if we fucking have to. I don't fuck with that. That's a creepy ass. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty good painting. Bit detailed for a painting in whatever fucking time period we're in. Certainly wasn't fucking yesterday. Ah, the great outdoors. Wait, how'd the letter get under the door if how'd the newspaper get there if we have a fucking gate? Man, I tell you what, our fucking paperboy must have one hell of a pitch. If he threw that thing from all the way over there, over the fence, not just into my door, but under my door, or in a slot to the door, into my fucking house. That is a pro athlete fucking throw right there. Tom fucking Brady couldn't do that. Holy shit. It's the stupid things that I like. Alright. I haven't seen. Can I look at you? No. Can I look at you? Most definitely. Oh, goats. I thought they were sheep. Yeah. And still lock. Yep. Where could the key be? Honestly, I'm wondering that too. Because I've explored damn near every room I have available to me, and I gotta be honest with you, I can't find a fucking shit. What could change? What could change? The child? I don't like that I'm able to grab a knife. It seems like that's asking for trouble. I have paranoid delusions. Also, a knife. Use terracotta cards. You know what? If you want your ass to be fucking haunted, who the fuck am I to judge? The moon. What does the moon mean again? Alright, the moon symbolizes nighttime. The tower symbolizes the house, and the high priestess. Why'd a car look like that? The background and shit. Why is it, you know what? I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm not a doctor. Can imagine how this shit could possibly go fucking sideways. Did I find anything here? I forget. No, 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 no. Okay, yeah, there's nothing there for it. Any change between the cushions? I don't fucking know. You know, it'd be really funny if they added a coin collecting game. Like you collect all the coins in the house and they do absolutely fucking nothing. Like there's not even an achievement for it. Yeah, it doesn't weigh you down. Like literally no impact. There's gotta be a game that does that. Because what point would there be in fucking money in this situation? But also, why is there just change all around your house? Alright, I guess we're taking the fucking knife at this point. I don't know what else to do. You took the knife. Hey, kiddo boy, how you doing? Hi, cat. Wait, is this gonna be one of those games where I'm the fucking horror movie protagonist? Like, I'm the thing that's... I don't want to play one of those games. Not with a kid involved. Why am I doing this? The kid's literally the only thing I can think that can change is the annoying part. Hey kid, you got any fucking stories or something? I don't like how every time I come to something, like the object that I know is there doesn't load in. It makes me very paranoid. Get rid of that fucking monkey, though. I don't trust that shit. Like, that little fucker, he evil. Alright, let's get rid of him, okay? No? Fucking coward. Where do I go? What do I do? I'm too stupid for this shit. Um, um, there was the soap, the toilet paper, some medicines. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Where the fuck would we keep keys? Ironically, traditionally keep keys by the fucking door, which is kind of dumb. Like, now if someone gets through the front door, they have access to all of your fucking keys. Like, if that's what you're gonna do, what was the whole fucking point of, like, even getting the other shit? I don't know. I know what people are gonna say. They're gonna say, well, obviously, if you lock the front door, like, that makes sense. But, like, now if they get through the front door, they have access to all of the fucking keys of the house. Like, your safe keys. Like, what was the fucking point of hiding, like, getting the safe at that point? Just get a big box and just throw all your shit in there. What the fuck? I thought that was an eyeball right there. Like, we move anything. This is the type of horror game I hate fucking most. The one where I just walk around for an hour like a dumbass. Because then shit happens, and it really freaking really good at freaking me the fuck out. This is like the one part of the counter that doesn't do anything. Oh, it didn't load properly. That explains it. Just a plunger. Can I take the plunger? I don't have a reason to take the plunger. I didn't have a reason to take the fucking knife either, but I have that. No, apparently not. Alright. What the fuck is going on here? Alright, we've checked the kitchen. I think the kitchen has been thoroughly checked. I feel like if you're gonna leave shit around your house, you make it a bit more obvious. At least we're gonna make the game into at least it's gonna be a fucking horror game that I gotta walk through all day. Sure, let's do it again. Does it change? The Hanged Man. The Hermit. The Fool. Kinda how I feel at the moment. Yeah, let's do it again, see what happens. Fuck it, I'm bored. Death. Hey, that's from the War of the Roses. I know my history. Not very well. Okay. I don't want to hear shit from anyone about what just happened. Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't like that shit. I don't appreciate this, you motherfuckers. Okay. I didn't like that. I don't like this shit. Fuck you. Why do I walk so fucking slowly? That's the worst part of this all. Like, I'm in a fucking horror game. Like, put some pep in that fucking step, woman. Ah, you bitch. Okay. I think I legit. I damn near took flight from that. Holy shit. Oh, I don't like that shit. Did anything change? Oh. Oh, I should have known the second I saw that car that it was gonna be like a jump scare, but it was fucking shit. Child, still there. You're a surprisingly calm infant. Typically, they would have screamed at the top of their heads about something by now, but not you, I guess. Alright. Fucking, I guess we're back to this fucking. No, there's more windows I can check. Checking the windows, in my mind, is really the only thing that I can do to update anything. It's also where I think the jump scares are going to be, and I'd rather get them the fuck out of the way. You think I don't see you, motherfucker? Who are you? Who's this ghost bitch walking up to the front door? Clearly he's a little fucking tipsy. Cat, go lock the front door now. If some mostly invisible asshole starts knocking on the door, you don't let him in. Why do we have such a big fucking house? Like, especially if you live it alone. I could understand, like, if you had, like, a butler or a maid or something. Like, someone else in the fucking premises to do shit. But you just live here alone. Alright, yeah. Okay, let's go look at the back window. And then we're gonna hope that whatever nightmare I'm gonna have after this isn't too bad. Fucking shit, the car terracotta fucking jump scare scared the shit out of me. I don't know why either. Why is my computer mouse saying it's loading something? I don't like that shit. I don't like that. I don't appreciate it. You know what? Let's go back to the terracotta cards. Maybe we'll draw something better. Nothing good ever comes from fucking with terracotta cards, you know? Okay. I don't feel like using these anymore. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I respect that. Made your choice. Gonna draw the line there. It's good. It's fine. We saw all the cards we wanted to see. It's like a drug addiction. So you just gotta cut yourself off. I don't think that's quite the... It doesn't matter. Anyway. Still locked. That's right. I forgot I needed a key for that one. What could change? What could change? I guess I didn't finish seeing the animation for the weird ghost dude walking towards the door. Excuse me, cat. I'm so paranoid that like one of these times I'm gonna step where the cat is and it's gonna say, and it's just gonna show me punting the little fucker across the room. Just, pew! You gotta talk about funny shit while you're doing this type of crap. I can't stand it. Nothing good. Alright, let's check the window, like the big one at the front. I wonder where dressing like a widow came from. Excuse you, bitch? I don't appreciate this. You can fuck off. You know what? I think we're good. Thomas had seen enough here. Hey kid, good news. We're moving. Made the executive decision. Right now. We're going. I'll call the realtor tomorrow. We'll get a hotel. It'll be fine. Well, come on, kid. Time to get the fuck out of here. Alright, still no. Don't you fucking jump scare me. Oh, no, I didn't notice there was blood on the window. Oh, yeah, that bird's dead. Well, you know, the only thing I've interacted with that's changed anything so far has been that mirror. We might as well see what's going on. Oh, honey, is that you? I don't like this. And he's gone. That's good. Hey, cat. You, you haven't seen any ghosts around here, have you? Okay. Alright. Man, I hate playing fucking horror games. Alright, downstairs we go. What I'll see, I pray I don't find out because that shit, I'm fucking terrified of this shit. What happened to the body horror? That was like the weird looking cat when it jumped on the mouse. Remember that? Those were the good old days. I remember it like it was 20 minutes ago. Alright, good. I was expecting a jump scare, so we're fine. Okay, Don't you fucking jump out at me, or I'm gonna cry. You better not punch me, I wanna cry. Like a girl. Feel really stupid then, won't you? I remember saying that at work once. Distract yourself from the fucking nightmares. Okay. Nothing new in here? Great. I'm gonna leave. The cupboards don't do anything. The painting looks pretty much the same. And away we go. I don't feel like using these anymore. That is completely understandable. Now that I'm thinking about it, this kind of plays like a really good RPG Maker game. Like, I know that sounds like a weird conclusion to make, but hear me out. I'm clearly moving on a grid. Like, that's indisputable. Explains the blocky nature. And I guess all houses are kind of blocky. I've never had a fucking circular room in my house. Don't be fucking there. Is the camera shaking? I can't think about what would change now. I don't think there's anything I can repeatedly interact with that might change in the environment. Other than A, the child, and I thought that fucking monkey was gone for a second. What could I be thinking of? Okay. Alright. Where could the next thing be? Picture looks the same, at least from here. The bathroom! I haven't checked there in a while. Mainly because I don't want to go in there. It's fucking creepy. I don't know what it is about that sink design, but I don't like it. I think it's too stereotypical for a horror game. That specific design of sink. Like, you don't see modern sinks in horror games. Well, you see modern sinks, but not used as like a horror trope. But this one, this type, you see those. Alright. Nothing changed. Maybe because I have all these lights on. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's because there's not enough tripping hazards. That could be it. Cat, be careful making tripping hazards. That'd be a really funny reason for the game to actually not go forward if you have too many lights on. It's like, it's too fucking bright, the ghosts don't want to be here. Yeah. I doubt this has changed. Has there always been that screw right there? I'm gonna close my eyes and pretend that it has. Okie dokie. Nothing outside. There's some big fucking trees in the background. Like, I know big trees, but those are some big fucking trees. What was in this one again? I forget. Oh yeah, that's just the cat food. Sugar, flour, beans, some other shit. Is that milk? Are you keeping milk in your fucking cabinet? Weird bitch. Alright. I'm trying to think. Like, if there is anything else I can think that to do. Because if there isn't, I'm not gonna lie, it's, kind of dragging on, and I don't want a 2-hour long video of me just walking around this fucking house with stuff happening every once in a while. Where the fuck is the key, though? Fuck it, let's turn all the room lights off. Yeah, let's see if that changes anything. I assume the game would have done it itself if that was going to actually change anything. You know, I've been thinking about getting into electrician work. But it's one of those things where, like, I really don't know if I want to fuck with the learning curve. Mainly because if you fuck up the learning curve, you get shocked. It's a very violent learning experience. It's kind of like getting into a fist fight with tasers, Can you win? theoretically, but it's gonna hurt. No, that's a bad example. It's more like getting into a fight with a midget with a taser. Like, you're probably gonna win that fight. Like, realistically. Not to shit on the midget, but you're literally twice his fucking height. Alright. You have an advantage. But he has a taser. So, like, if you don't think you're gonna get shocked, that's stupid. You're gonna get shocked. He's gonna shock the shit out of you. Anyway. I'm rambling about, like, the dumbest shit at this point. This is why I hate this fucking game. Because it just makes me walk around this house for like 20 minutes doing literally nothing. Just waiting for shit to happen. And then it freaks me the fuck out. Because I'm not expecting it anymore. Kat, do you have any plans about what we should do about this? Turn off all of the lights. How many other lights are there left? There's the one in the child's room, the kitchen. That's about it, I think. Yeah. Those look like lamps. Like oil lamps, not like lantern lamps. I got the bathroom. I got the child's room. I have the upper hallway. I have the lower hallway. I have the living room? No. What did they call it back in the day? Oh, no, I didn't get here. I got... I guess this should be the last place I turn off. Let's check the front door again. Can I leave yet? Nope. I feel like at a certain point you're gonna want to move. Very large house. Taxes in this place must be astronomical. Don't like that shit. Alright, and kerplop. It gave me a jump scare the first time I did that, so I just assumed. Alright. And nothing is happening. Fucking cat. Oh, that fucking cat scared me. To be fair, you're walking around in the dark, and a normal cat starts fucking rocking around in the dark. It's gonna get creepy. Especially a completely black cat. That makes it worse. I just kind of like the floor design, because the brighter color on the trim makes it so that you know where the edge is. I don't like this window. Here's the thing. I don't remember checking to see if there's an end thing for the demo. I just know there's a demo. I mean, clearly. Okay. The pictures look the exact same. So we're not completely batshit insane yet. Still there. Good. Why don't you just sit down, take a little break. Take a little resty poo. Oh, you want to keep walking around your fucking house like a psychopath? Alright, who am I to judge? Fucking shit lady. I think the walk around with all the lights off idea isn't bearing fruit. And I don't see any keys or can think of where they would be hidden. So I think we're gonna call this done. Just because I can't think of anywhere else to go, really. Can I just fucking pop a breaker? Would that do it? Just pop the breaker? I don't think you can pop the breaker. Be a really funny fucking game. Actually, you know what? In a house like this, you'd have so many fucking breakers. Like, if this house is the size I think it is, and, like, we don't get to see all of the doors, you would have, like, fucking 20 or so. Because if a storm happened, you'd have backups. And I do mean already hooked up backup breakers, not like backups, like, sitting there. Like, a house of this size, like, you'd have a lot of things you wouldn't have on a normal house, even for the era. Still locked? Yeah. Yep. And this picture is still the same, I assume. Yep. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing else. I could just be like really dumb and like they're in really obvious spots. I could check the living room tables real quick, I guess. Just to like, or the entry room. I don't know what the fuck you'd call this. Victoria era fucking bullshit. Alright, we'll just go over quick. Nothing when I click on that one. I don't like how my mouse has been sitting here the entire fucking time now I think about it. Sorry about that. Okay. And nothing here. Okay. So, did something happen if I try exit? Items, knife, weekly gazette, doctor's letter, options, that's from before. Alright, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say this is just part one, alright? That's the sort of quasi deal I'm gonna come up with myself. Because being honest, I can't find anything else going on here. And if this video gets enough views, maybe I'll come back and I'll look up a guide on where I'm supposed to go. And I'll follow that. Because apparently whenever other people play games, they know exactly where to go, or they have an editing software to cut out like the half an hour of busy work I just did. But thank you very much for watching. Have a very good day, and bye-bye.